Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Zubuds! Oh, how's Zubu? It's your boy Xander,
your vampire companion for adventures, laughter, and a bit of chaos.
I birthed 24 kids. I have a lot of dicks that I love. I need to smoke some meth and then something blunt. I have good lube. I need gay dudes. Come here in my alcohol bottle and get ready to make hot, steamy love with me. I'm gonna go in on this fucking banana. All right, I ain't no. Let's drink water, guys. Hydrate, bubbles, so I can calm, so I can calm down. Sorry, calm down. I'm calm, normal. Calm, normal. Stop setting these fucking DVD logos. Chana, ding, 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 ding.
And a bit of chaos.
He said, "Here, bark 5 times."
See?
Shut up. You guys in the chat, I know what you're gonna say. Stop it.
Neither can I.
You guys so fucking annoying. You guys so fucking
bottom.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I recognize this as a fuck up, but I was about to be like, French is so good. Remember that song? Despacito. And then I was like, wait. My favorite person in the whole wide world is my sister. Oh, objects? Yeah, money. While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone. Left side, right side, you are king. That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm start walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you. I'm chasing and hunting, and this time I'm coming for life. Be the last one to laugh when you run out of breath catching up. I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you. Treat the world like a time, pulling strings for you. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Ooh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb, hopeless. While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone. Left side, right side, you are king. That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm start walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you. time pulling strings for you. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Ooh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb, hopeless.
While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone. Oh,
I'll be fucked up if you kept me right, yeah. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, I'll be fucked up if you kept me right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed you.
oh my comment, left side, right side. ℝ𝕌𝕃𝔼𝕊 pop, 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 테레프 사이네. Left side, right side. ℝ𝕌𝕃𝔼𝕊 pop, pop, pop. You are king.
That's why I gotta kill him every time. Gotta watch him bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far. I'm start walking. You wrap around me and you give me love, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second for life. The darkness no longer scares me. I'm chasing and hunting, and this time I'm coming for life. And be the last one to laugh when you run out of breath, catching high. I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you. Treat the world like a time pulling strings for you. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Ooh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb, hopeless.
While I've been wishing for our conversations, even though I've been left alone. Oh,
I'll be fucked up if you kept me right, yeah. Oh, whoa, I'll be fucked up if you kept me right, yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Zubuds! Oh, Zubu, it's your boy Xander.
Your vampire companion for adventures, laughter, and a bit of chaos.
I birthed 24 kids. I have a lot of dicks that I love. I need to smoke some meth and then something blunt. I have good lube. I need gay dudes. Come here in my alcohol bottle and get ready to make hot, steamy love with me. I'm gonna go in on this fucking banana. All right, I ain't no. Let's drink water, guys. Hydrate, bubbles, so I can calm, so I can calm down. Sorry, calm down. I'm calm, normal. Calm, normal. Stop sending these fucking DVD logos. Chana, ding, 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 ding.
And a bit of chaos.
Reset, here bark 5 times.
See?
Shut up. You guys in the chat, I know what you're gonna say.
Alright.
Stop it.
Neither can I.
You guys so fucking annoying. You guys so
I'm
fucking
a bottom.
Dealing with one, gotcha, say fuck guy. Fuck you. Fuck you. I recognize this as a fuck up, but I was about to be like, French is so good. Remember that song? Despacito. And then I was like, wait. My favorite person in the whole wide world is my sister. Oh, objects? Yeah, money. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Zubuds. It's your boy Xander. Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Hello. Oh, big stretch. Ruru, thank you for the walk on. Welcome in, guys. Can I get a bunch of waving emotes from you guys? Hello, Melissa. Hello, Jessa. Hello, Teha. Welcome in. And hello, a few of you guys on Twitch. Welcome in, guys. I'm sorry for being MIA all week. Hello, Kitsu. Good to see you. Hello, Grey Cloud. Welcome in. Not great, but I'm enjoying this brutal as fuck heat wave. Holy. Yeah, it's been cold here. It's been cold here. Hannah, screaming at your sickness to scare it off. Please scream at it even louder. My God. Hello, Richard. Welcome in, guys. Grey Cloud, good to see you. I don't know if I already said hi, but welcome in, guys. I'm sorry for my lack of streams this week. I'm doing considerably better though. No longer have a fever, no longer super sick, no longer like suffering, coughing, sneezing, you know, all the whole shebang. Like we're doing decently good right now. I love your Valko's last voicemail. It made me cry sadly, and then when I watched the apology video, I got flushed at the end, but also cracked up with the B speech. Also, Handy Scream. Hello, Lyra. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us on Twitch. Welcome in. Yeah. Today's for the Zubuds who don't know, for the Zubuds who aren't on X/Twitter all that much, we've been doing a little bit of side quests this week, and we had a very somewhat viral, I'd say decently viral post on Twitter where we did a Valko's last voicemail, and yeah, it kind of popped off. So even though I was supposed to like do just a chill drawing stream, I said, you know what, we could do that next week. And this week instead, we are going to go ahead and do another Valko voicemail and try to post it before the end of the night. So that's our plan. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome in. You and my dad are both sick right now, though he's in hospital at the moment. I am wishing for a very speedy recovery for your father, Ruru. I hope that he is okay. Goodbye, my beautiful hunter. Exactly. Goodbye, my beautiful hunter. Actually, really quickly. Really quickly. Here, I'll show you guys what the side quest that we've been on this week. Let me pull it up for you guys. Give me a moment. Okay. It's been fun. He's been there since Tuesday. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I really do hope that he recovers fast. Okay. He has to make the round noise in a moment. We're gonna make the round noise in just a moment once I get this set up on the other screen. Alright, guys. You guys make the round noise for me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well wishes for Dad. Yes, well wishes indeed. Alright, so before we get into tomorrow's, let me shuffle myself over to the side here.
Explain to Daddy Bubble.
Hello, Kaza. Welcome in. Hello. I actually came from your Twitter and reposted it. Hell, I shared it with my non-lads friends, and my best friends have said that your voice is really good. Thank you. I'm honestly, I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy that a lot of people are discovering me and enjoying my voice from the Valko's last voicemail. I really tried my best to do like Valko's, to get all Valko's intonations. Sorry, my brain is a little slow right now because I actually just woke up from a nap. But I tried my best to really listen to all of Valko's intonations. Like these three videos here, I listened to religiously over the course of like recording that voicemail. It was serious, real good, low key. Thank you. But we're gonna make another one. I'm gonna go over everything first, but first I will show you guys the Valko's voicemail because I'm very proud of it. I did it kind of like spontaneously for fun. Just out of nowhere, just randomly. I discovered you long ago before the Valko things because your model is such a banger. Thank you. Wait, that makes me very, very happy. Thank you guys for the wishes for my dad. Of course. Hoping that your father has a very speedy recovery because being sick and being in the hospital, definitely not fun, not good. So, anyways, all right, guys, you guys ready to listen? Let's go. Hold on. Let me pause the BGM real quick. And you guys can witness my amazing Valko voice acting voicemail that made a lot of people cry apparently. So I'm very, but yeah, let's go. I don't need to cry right now. Too bad. Let's go.
If you're hearing this, it means the signal finally went through. And it means I'm already gone. I'm leaving this on your personal terminal because the Ian core grid is collapsing, and my data logs are being completely wiped from the system. It's strange. They can delete my files, hold down my banners, and make it look like I never even stepped foot into Lincoln City. They can make the whole world forget I was ever real. They can't erase what I felt. That's the piece that they can't touch. The ache of a future that was stolen from us before we even got to live it. I had so many things mapped out for you. I wanted to show you the deep woods under a full moon. I wanted to be the one who stood between you and the dark. To let you see what happens when a wild, unbound beast finally finds a reason to be gentle with his claws. We were supposed to have time. We were supposed to have a beginning. But the woods are calling me back into the shadows, and the universe isn't giving us a choice. Listen to me. A wolf only marks one mate in his entire lifetime. My clan might lose their home, and my empire might turn to dust. But my soul will carry your scent into whatever darkness comes next. Don't let them tell you I was just a ghost. Live well, stand strong, and when the sky turns dark and the supermoon bleeds red, look out at the tree line. I'll be waiting out there in the quiet, counting the days until the world finally breaks its own rules, and it lets me find my way back to your door. Goodbye, my beautiful hunter.
Goodbye, my beautiful hunter. I did try my best to make it sad. I won't lie. I did try my best to make it sad. This was kind of like a little bit of a it was a little bit of a also here's my little cheat sheet for all of Valko's stuff. When I originally wrote the script, I did kind of like, there's a lot of like headcanon I had to, because we don't know that much, right? Like I wrote it down as much as I could of what we did know and theories about Valko, but we didn't know that much. And also, you know that one line that was like, a wolf marks its mate, only one mate. I don't know if that's true, but it sounded very romantic. So I wrote it that way. It sounded very romantic, so I wrote it that way. But yeah, we're gonna be making another script today and posting it on Twitter as well today. But oh yeah, that was the post that kind of like blew up a little bit on social media. So I'm excited to make another one. I'm very what's it called? Inspired because of the reception, of course, right? When there's very good reception, I'm crying. No, don't cry. We're gonna make a happier one today. For those who don't know and haven't been in our Discord, by the way, guys, if you want to join the Discord, we talked a lot about this before I actually posted it. Me and the members of my community. It's !Discord if you want to join the Discord. But I was supposed to make a comforting. I was requested. Hi, senpai, welcome in. Oh, Hazibu, hello, hello. I was supposed to make a comforting Valko voicemail, and I ended up making it angsty because I just write angsty. And admittedly, it seemed like I made a lot of people cry. So today, we're making a different one. More happy, more comforting, more encouraging. It's gonna be called Valko Rally Behind Me. Right? That's the intention of today's voicemail, Valko voicemail. We're gonna be calling it Valko Rally Behind Me, and it's gonna be more encouraging in terms of the timeline. Actually, let me write this down before I forget. In terms of timeline, this came before Valko's last voicemail, because it wouldn't make sense, right? Valko's last voicemail is Valko's last voicemail, but in terms of timeline, this is going to come before, and this is just going to be like a one-off voicemail that he sent you before, about, you know, how to fight like a strong opponent. There's some symbolism here that I'm going to be writing about, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. But that's going to be in about 18 minutes because we don't want to answer some Maros. It's been a while since I answered any Maros, so I want to go answer some Maros really quickly. So let me pull up Maros. I intend to give you hugger face wishes. Please do. I love hugs and face squishes. Those are all good. Give me like a little digital nose boop. I noticed that one thing that I want to touch up on more in this one is, well, I guess not really something I'm going to be like touching up on per se, right? But one thing I've noted when I was writing the cheat sheet is that Valko really likes to be super affectionate and puppy-like. And I want to try and convey that a little bit more. Him being selfish and greedy for affection is something I'm going to try and convey a bit better, because this is going to be like a comfort script, right? So, But again, sorry. First things first, Maros. We need to answers from Maros because it's been a while. Let me pull that one up real quickly. All right, first Maro. Put it here. Hey Xander. Admittedly of late, I've been popping into the start of streams and then ducking out later in streams. Part of the culprit has been having bouts of getting overstimulated, i.e. sensory overload, which, not gonna lie, isn't fun to navigate through. Though the frequency of these events have decreased, especially compared to my formative years. That said, it's far from comfortable, plus I'm not exactly the nicest to be around when these occurrences happen. This introspective Maro isn't to cause alarm or instill a sense of pity or anything like that. It's somewhat cathartic, at least for me, plus a reminder of how sometimes I need to retreat and reset, for a lack of a better word. Admittedly, my presence being among the more consistent among the Zubuds community does make it stand out more when I'm not as present. I think if you are ever getting overstimulated or what's it called? If you ever are getting overstimulated or getting, overwhelmed by all the sensory shit that's happening in stream, right? If I'm screaming a lot and it's making it hard to like handle, or there's a lot of visual effects going on with whichever game I'm playing, that's completely okay to hop out and I won't ever be upset. If anything, I will be upset if you don't take care of yourself. So thank you for the Maro, and don't ever feel bad. Thank you for letting me know though. Today's gonna be a lot more of a low sensory stream. I'm still sickly, I'm still sniffling. Hi Mulana, welcome in. I'm still stickly. I'm still a little bit sickly. And coffee and sniffly. So we're not gonna be too energetic today. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm aiming to be maybe under 2 hours, hopefully, maybe like an hour and a half at most. I might not even record live. I think I'll just script it live and then I maybe record off stream, depending on how I feel, because yeah, it's a little bit rough. It's a little rough. I just got over my fever like maybe the beginning of yesterday. So, but yeah. Okay. Thank you for the Maro though. Let's mark this as red. Next Maro is, have you ever looked at a chicken and thought to yourself, ooh, I'd love to drink that? Introducing soup. I feel like that's very common, or I feel like that's what people thought at first, right? Actually, how did people come to the conclusion of cooking animal bones in a soup stock? Like, where did that come from? Because, like, to be honest, you guys know I make a lot of soup. You guys know I often make the green lentil black bean soup that I eat like very frequently because of how healthy it is. But I don't use any kind of soup stock for that. I actually don't. A lot of the color of the soup and a lot of the flavor comes from the onions, the lentils, the black beans, and the salt, to be honest, and that's all it really is. Yeah, I wonder how people actually came up to the conclusion of the conclusion of cooking animal bones in like water, like just boiling it and getting a soup stock. I actually don't know how that came about. I'm very curious. It's kind of like the first person to like drink milk, you know? They're kind of like what was the dude thinking? They're like, oh shit, let's crawl into this cow and let's like milk its udder into our mouth real quick. Like, I wonder how that came about. I guess I guess like human nature has always been like trying to find a way to not waste things, right? Trying to find a way to not waste. Stuff like that tends to come from struggling with getting food on the table, so the scraps are boiled and the soup is made. Ah, I see. So was boiling things, like boiling leftovers, boiling like extra parts of every animal or food or whatever it might be, that was something that just came into common practice when people were like not able to really find food or find sustenance or nutrient. Hi Akio, sorry I'm late. You're all good, no worries. Don't worry about being late. I guess that makes sense. It's also like, oh my god. That kind of scared me. Thank you for the walk on, Akio. Thank you. But yeah, I think that makes sense. I guess it's like the same thing with like sausages, right? It's like all the other parts of the meat that you don't want to serve gets mashed up and then wrapped around. Is it intestine? Like the intestines used to wrap the sausage? Is that how it is? Sorry, I'm scaring you. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. Generally, if the food is kind of like throw stuff in a pot and see what happens, it's most likely a ye old struggle meal for the poor. I see. That makes sense. Okay. I guess yeah, that makes sense actually. Throw everything into a pot and then just see what happens. I guess like everything that wasn't. God, you ever wonder how people figured out what's edible and what's not edible? Like, how did they come to the conclusion of like, oh, these things we can put into the pot. This thing we can put in the pot, but this thing, you cannot put that in the pot. It's poisonous. Or is it some things that are boiled out? Like, I guess people are desperate. I guess most of the time people are desperate. They forage, they throw whatever in the pot, and then if they're alive, they're alive. They can eat it again. But yeah, probably by dying. Yeah, that makes sense. I did find a video of him being compared to Bang Chan's affectionate love towards his memories. Oh yeah. Because Bang Chan is like really loving towards like the other members of Stray Kids. And Valko is kind of like the same thing. He just like really, one of my favorite scenes is like him just rubbing against like the MC. Caveman trial and error. Can we eat this? Do we get diarrhea? Did we die? No? Then we can eat it. It makes sense. God, you know, it really makes you wonder how humans were able to survive for so long. When we're so like, we're not resilient creatures. I wouldn't say, right? There's so many kinds of illnesses that we can get, and there's so many like times when illnesses can just destroy us. I guess that might be the case for most animals, but like, I don't know. we actually I guess we proliferate really fastly too as humans, right? Anyways, okay. All right, next Morrow. Let's move on to the next Morrow. I don't want to get carried away. Black Death wiped out 1/3 of Europe. True. And we're still like extremely populated again. Still, right? Okay. All right. Next Morrow is your sibling confesses they did something that would destroy their marriage if their partner knew. Do you keep it a secret? Ooh. Yeah. I guess it depends. We're only this popular because of easier access to food and better science and medicine. That makes sense. Does that mean if we never, as humans, if we never progressed to the point where we had like, I guess it was always meant to be. We were always like meant to have tools and stuff and like not rely on just our physicality to do things. That makes sense. We slowly progressed over like millions of years. Yeah. I'm just surprised that we made it past the Ice Age and stuff, you know? Like how the hell did we make it past that? Oh man. You ever think about it? Like we're at a point where, you know, evolution keeps traits that help the organism survive better in their environment and their habitat, right? But we're at a point where traits that would not help you survive better are still being kept because life is abundant and general safety is afforded to most members of society, which is, oh my god. I'm a little jumpy today. Hello, Maxie. Welcome in. Thank you for the walk on. Hello, hello. I lost my train of thought. Where was my train of thought? Hi, Kobe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, I'll feel so bad if everyone like kept saying sorry every time they use their walk-ons. I think I'm just jumpy today because I'm still sick and tired, a little fatigued. But yeah. Hello, good to see you. The wisdom teeth and the appendix that we don't need. Is the appendix something that we don't need? Wait, what the heck? What the heck is our appendix again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Appendix has no purpose? What the heck? Oh my god, why do we have it? The appendix is only really used in herbivores. What the fuck? So we just have extra shit that we don't need. Also, yeah, wisdom teeth. Why do we have wisdom teeth? Like, what the hell? I remember the extreme pain I had pulling my wisdom teeth out when I was like 18, right? Like getting that shit drilled out. Like I hated that. That's fucking sucked. Why do we have it? Oh my god. Our jaw shrank from our cave in. Oh, okay. Doesn't that kind of like make no sense? Low key. Like we had bigger, stronger bodies. We were like as cavemen, right? As oh my god, wait. Neanderthals, there we go. I was gonna say what is it? Like back as Neanderthals, right? Like we had like bigger, stronger bodies. And then we somehow evolved to be smaller and less muscular, right? Is that kind of what happened? They put me to sleep for mine. Must be nice. I had to have the anesthesia like injected right into my cheeks, and then like, man, I just stopped watching drill. Neanderthals are a different species to Homo sapiens. Oh, wait, so we do not descend from Neanderthals. Wait, what? Oh. It has to do with the lower oxygen content. That's how animals got. Right. I do remember that. Yes. I actually watched a video of like, what if we had like giant insects because of the oxygen content. Interesting fun fact from that video that I learned is that if insects were, thank you for the boop, Eris. Boop. Interesting fun fact I learned from that video is that if we did have super gigantic insects, they would not be able to move properly. They would not be able to fly. They would not be able to move. They would just be free meat. That's what I learned from that, which is really interesting to think about. Most insects would not be able to like, yeah. The giant mosquito, the giant mosquito would just be like dead. Hi Finite girl, stopping by, hoping you get well soon. Thank you. I hope I do too. My god. Okay. Sometimes keeping a secret has a reverse psychology. If you tell someone to keep a secret, 9 times out of 10 they won't. If you tell them to if you tell them to not tell anybody, they do tell some. Okay, makes sense. I feel like most people I've met are really good with keeping secrets. I think it just might be like, it just depends. In terms of this Mara though, yes. Personally, I would keep the secret because me and Sister Subud are very, very close. And I would never want, even if she's in the wrong, I would never take not her side. I would always be on her side. So that's how I answer that, Mara. Homo sapiens are smarter than Neanderthals, and they got wiped out because Homo sapiens could survive by being smart. Oh, so we did not descend from Neanderthals. Wait, are we Homo sapiens or are we Homo sapiens sapiens? We're Homo sapiens sapiens, right? Like something like that. Like that's our classification in the Animalia Kingdom? Question mark. We are Homo sapiens. Okay, never mind. Where the hell is Homo sapiens sapiens sapiens? Where did I get that from? I'm not trying to be weird. I'm tired of hiding your voices. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't worry. I've been told that before. I've been told that before. It's not weird to say. Just don't overly mention it. Don't overly mention it. Don't make it like your focal point of everything you say, because then it'd be kind of weird. But just saying, hey Xander, you have a nice voice is very nice. Homogeneous sapient species. Ah. Oh, we're geniuses. I see. I'm a genius too. Okay, let's put this Mara away. We have answered it. It is time, guys, to start working on the Valko script. All right, let's quickly go over a few things. So, here's my little Valko cheat sheet that I've been working on. Also, for anyone who's interested and anyone who found me from for anyone who's interested, anyone who found me from the Valko last voicemail, and you're interested in character audio roleplay or just Love and D-Space character audio roleplay specifically, I'm working on a few scripts that are going to come in the future. Silas claims your energy. Spicy ASMR MDOM. Late night exam with Dr. Zane. Right? We're working on a few things. We have Caleb's soft trap. Right? These are all going to come out on my Fansly most likely. Hi Vienna, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Also hi Omen. I don't know if I said hi to you, but welcome in. These are going to come on my Fansly in the near future. So yeah, just letting you guys know. But today we're working on a few more things that are something just short for Twitter. But oh wait, hold on, that was the wrong. We're just working on something short for Twitter. I'm sorry for another voice now. Let's go. Yeah, I can't wait. Those are fun. Those are fun to make. They're really short compared to my actual scripts, right? They're quite, or at least like the intention is to be like maybe like 2 minutes, under 2 minutes or something like that. So they're a lot easier to put out than a full edited like ASMR audio roleplay. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that today. Pardon me. First of all though, I want to go over my Valko cheat sheet. Because there might be things that I'm not, I want to say I did an appropriate amount of research because people really resonated with the first post that we made, right? The first voicemail. I want to say people really resonated with it, but if there's anyone who considers themselves like quite knowledgeable about Valko, because this is all from like watching the videos myself, official information, and then theorized on Reddit, right? And a lot of theorized videos on like whatever, TikTok. I was taking it serious. I will say, I was taking it quite serious when I was making my Valko cheat sheet. But let's go over the basic profile, and then you guys can probably correct anything that I might have wrong before we start writing another thing. Because I feel like it's always better to do checks like this with a broader community. But okay. Basic profile. 26 years old. He is 189 centimeters. That puts him around 6'2". I mean, I don't know if anyone can say they're well versed in Valko. That's very true. That's very true. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, in that case, I like to say that I did a pretty good job. I like to say I got a lot of it like correct. But visuals, he's got short burgundy red hair, piercing golden eyes. He's got rugged masculine features, especially his jawline. He has a very muscular powerhouse frame. He's probably like the most muscular love interest, right? I know we have like a very big frame on Silas, and Caleb is quite defined, but I think Valko in terms of muscle mass is he probably has the most muscle mass, I would say. So I'm gonna say rugged, muscular powerhouse frame. He's got wolf ears and tail. Now, I think those can actually be retracted. I know that his ears can be, when they flop down, they can be hidden as part of his hair. They blend in because of the fur on the back of the ears can kind of look like hair. I'm trying to think of, yeah, that's the biggest pecs. Oh, yes, for sure. For sure. Is his tail retractable? I think I've seen, out of curiosity, but what made you feel drawn to Valko? Plus, what was the push for you to make the post? Don't mean to change topics. Feel free to get back to this later. No worries, no worries. I'm actually okay with answering it because we're not in like the middle of writing or anything. I think the main thing to be completely honest with you guys, the main thing, I've always been Apple Crow myself, right? Like Caleb and Silas are always been like my main, and like Zane is kind of like my bias wrecker. At the same time, I do like Zane quite a bit, but I would say like I think Valco. Well, all honesty, I wasn't super interested. I was very interested in getting a new love interest. The fact that we're getting a new love interest rather than Valco himself. It wasn't until I did a lot more research, because in the community we started talking about, it was mostly Riri. I should say it was mostly Riri was like, Xander, make a Valco like thing, make a Valco script. And I was like, oh, should I make a Valco script? Yeah. Okay, cool. So as I was doing the research on Valco, that's when I started learning more about him. I think what really drew me in mostly was he seemed to be a very family-oriented person. It seemed like he really cared. How do I explain this? I can't say much about Xavier and Raphael, right? Because I don't know as much about them as I do about like Silas, Caleb, and Zane. But for me, it seemed like Valco had a lot more, how do I say? He's a family man. Does that make sense? He seemed like he had a lot more going on than just himself, if that makes sense, right? I think if it gets first highlighted in his phone call trailer, he's like, I can't right now entertain a guest, but tell auntie, cousin, grandma I said hi. And he talks about being part of a clan. He talks about being like, having people around him. I guess it seemed like in his story, I guess I'm mostly interested in his story and how there's gonna be a lot more people in his life rather than just like a main focus on like the MC. And that was interesting to me. Love Man was exactly, he has a community, and I was a lot more interested in his community and his relation to his community. So I thought that would be really cool. Also, I think another thing is just like he just seems straightforward. Like I like it when the characters are straightforward. Like that's probably why I'm very drawn to like Silas, and Zing is also kind of like bias wrecker. Zane is still in touch with his parents, and we meet Raphael's aunt, but everyone else doesn't have much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Valco Chichi, what is this supposed to be? I'm lost. I just got here and things you're doing is pretty new. We're writing a voicemail to record later and post on Twitter. That's what we're working on right now. Working on like a second one. So this is just like cheat sheets on his basic profile. Everyone else doesn't have much in terms of family. Yeah, it seemed, I really wanted to see, like, how do I explain this? Father figure. Probably the best way to say it. He's a family man and a father figure. He's like, I can't wait. Is it gonna be posted somewhere? I'd like to see. Yes, it's gonna be posted on my Twitter. If you looked at the pinned message in the chat as well, that's our original what's it called? The original post that we posted yesterday, and it kind of blew up and did numbers. So we're doing a second one. There we go. I think that's the best way to explain it. I like the fact that he feels like a family man, a father figure, and he's very direct. I've heard him described as intended to be like a doting husband. That makes sense. How far did it blow up? Did you experience any growth or new follows? Yes, I experienced a ton of new follows. I guess in terms of like saying growth, yeah, follows for sure. It's only been a day, so it's kind of hard to see whether or not more has happened or more. How do I explain it? It's kind of hard to determine whether I'm gonna get much more impact from that, and whether it changes a lot of what we do. But what's it called? In terms of performance right now, we are at 18,000 likes, 6.4 thousand bookmarks. Oh my gosh. and around 360,000 views. So it's performing quite well. The impact on my content this is gonna have is I'm not sure yet. It probably won't have that much of an impact if I'm being honest, right? Like I'll probably do like a lot of my RP stuff might get a little bit more boost, and I'll probably do more of those. But I'm still gonna be the same old Xander, you see. I'm still gonna be playing games. I'm still gonna be like doing stuff. If anything, when I do start my Fansly and Patreon, and which are geared and focused towards just like the character audio content, then maybe we'll see a difference. But for now, I shrug. It's kind of hard to gauge success in such. Exactly. It's definitely really hard to gauge success in a short time frame. Mostly what I just want to do is deliver something that I feel like the community would appreciate. The creator community would appreciate. Because a lot of people are mourning right now. A lot of people are, feeling very sad that we're never going to see Valko. Or it seems like we feel like that we're never going to see Valko, right? So yeah, that's mostly kind of why I'm doing it. But how long does it take to come up with these ideas? It depends. To be honest, I was kind of inspired after watching a bunch of Valko videos yesterday. And a lot of ideas were just flowing through my brain. So I kind of just like jotted it down and recorded super fast when I did it yesterday. I think it took me like a total of like 3 or 4 hours to... Hi Riri, welcome in. Oh, how's it? I don't know. Oh, I just realized, shoot, Twitch is not a... Twitch isn't showing up on the screen. There we go. All right. But yeah, it maybe 3 or 4 hours from like the beginning of scripting, recording, editing, the sound design. And I mean, in terms of sound design, all I did was do like a high pass and a low pass to make it sound like a phone call, right? But yeah, it was quite simple. I'm hoping it's the same way this time, but yeah. I wish I can hear you this much at all. My mom's friend's house. They're blasting. Oh no. That's okay. You should join. You should join them and enjoy their company for now. Easy cooking. We're going through the cheat sheet first. They're going through the cheat sheet first. So, all right. Right. I want to say I feel like his tail is retractable. Let me just double check. I've been watching these videos religiously, by the way, guys. I don't think his tail is shown when he jumps up on the MC's in the MC's window. Yeah, no tail, right? No tail. Wait, is that tail? No tail. Okay. So I think his tail is retractable. I think his ears are obviously retractable. We've seen it flop down into his hair before, so. But yeah, let's say. Feels like one of my dark romance boils. A little bit. I think one thing about Love and Newspace is they subvert a lot of expectations for each character. I'm so used to a normal voice that I was so shook to hear the video the first time. Oh, thank you. I was really good. I did really good. I think I did really good at least. A lot of people thought so I should pat myself on the back and be confident, but yeah. Okay. All right, let me lock in for a little bit. I'm gonna go over everything first. I feel like they have all the romance MMC archetypes with a nice little twist. Yeah. I don't know what MMC stands for. Misk, hello. I came from Twitter and wanted to say you're amazing with the last voicemail. It was amazing, really sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for popping in and telling me that. I appreciate it a lot. We're writing a new one. Main male character. Ah, yes. I agree. I think one thing is for a lot of... Well, I can only really say about like... Silas and Valko, actually, since I've been doing the most research on Valko. And obviously his subvert expectation is very obvious. He's big bad wolf archetype, but he's actually very affectionate and very caring, and also appears very smart, composed, because he's an executive of Eon Core, right? Literally the CEO and chairman. So that's him subverting expectations for that. I think like Silas subverts expectations as being big, bad, scary mafia boss, but in fact, he's actually just very kind and very nice. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I lost track of what I was talking about. Okay, let me go through my fact check again though. Chairman, CEO of Eon Core Tech, living deity and head of an ancient werewolf clan. Now I think I actually don't know if this is correct. I saw this in a theory and I assumed it was correct, but this might be headcanon. Him being the living deity, but I mean like it makes sure. He's just oh, he's not CEO? Wait. Oh, he's just chairman. Okay, you're right. Okay. Chairman. He's just a chairman. Oh my god. Okay. Chairman of Young Core Tech. That actually makes a little bit of a difference. For those who don't know, a CEO has a lot more of a hand-to-hand in daily operations, and overarching daily operations and stuff. But a chairman is among the board of directors in most companies, and they have direct ownership, unlike the CEO. CEOs are hired. Chairmans have direct ownership, but it's not uncommon for a chairman and CEO to have the same, like a CEO to be a chairman and a chairman to be CEO. Sorry, yapping. But this means he has more of a hand in big. Hi, Sakura, welcome in. I'm gonna say hello. I just want to say that I love this channel, especially the creator and the fans participate. Have a good night or good morning, afternoon, I don't know, and a good live stream. Thank you for helping and saying hi. Deity stuff is probably just headcanon. We got nothing. Okay, in that case, okay. Yeah, this is definitely headcanon from a theory that I got on Reddit then. There were specifically, let me find the theories that I actually referenced. Big brain, business brain. Thank you. Oh yeah, I should finish that explanation. Chairmans are more, they have a bigger hand in big decisions, such as, should we acquire this company? Should we like have a public offering for our stock and stuff like that, and make this partnership and whatever. That's what chairmans have a lot more bigger hand into, but they hardly go over in daily operations. It's more so like, how do we package this? How do we product this? Whatever. Yeah. Would love to hear that. As much as I want to stay, I gotta hit the hay. No worries. Thank you for popping in, Yui. Have a good rest. Take care. Yeah, headcanon the fuck out of it. Yeah, a lot of what I wrote down for this cheat sheet might be super headcanon. Like this is probably super headcanon. I do want to say head of werewolf clan makes sense though. Lee, you're so stupid. Hello, Lee. Oh my god, is this the Xander? I came from Twitter/X. Oh my god. When a character has this little actual canon, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Okay. From what I could tell from his trailers, he had like a giant tech-inspired broadsword, kind of like Cloud, kind of like the Buster sword. Oh, I forgot that's the name. Okay, similar to the Buster sword. I forgot that was the name of it. When I was writing this, I was like, what the fuck is the name of the Cloud sword? But yeah. His weapon has been, what's it called? A Buster sword. I really don't want to earn actually this. It's okay. You can go ahead. You can go ahead and earn actually this. What is it? They were hyping him like he's the chairman. Wait, has Eon Core been mentioned? It does not jog my memory as well. But has Eon Core been mentioned before in the story? Is it a big part? Because it's been a while since I played. Currently on chapter 2 of 2R yesterday. Oh my god. I played through until chapter 4, I think. And then I played halfway through the Silas and Zane. Oh! Riri, thank you for.
Subscribed.
Oh my god.
Kirsten_Lee gifted a tier 1 sub to Gummy Riri. This
Oh my
is our
god.
first gift sub in the channel.
Can I get a W Pog for Lee? Thank you, Lee, for gifting a sub to Gummy Riri. Thank you so much. W Pog Lee, thank you, thank you. It might have been in the world underneath, and I'm really bad at internalizing those stories. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I have terrible memory. I have terrible memory. Most of the things I remember the most or the best about the characters in Love and Deep Space, and anything about actually, the things I remember the best in Love and Deep Space are just character interactions. I can internalize how the personalities of the boys are supposed to be like, not so much the actual lore of the world. I like, truth be told, I came into Love and Deep Space just wanting to be pampered. I didn't really care about the world building lore. So I just wanted to be pampered and interact with men, interact with hot men. So if we're gonna create chaos, might as well do it. What the heck? Oh my god. Anyways, okay, so it's not that high tech. Does Valko actually does this sword seem high tech? Let's go through it real quickly actually.
Follow you.
Because we've seen him use his blade or his like a short blade. Okay. Jeremiah and Isaiah become right. Is that the flower shop? Those right? The song a little bit. Yeah, it's a really good song. I agree.
Let me show you how a wolf hunts. Time to hunt.
Does it look high tech, or is it just like scrap metal? And no, it looks pretty high tech. Oh, it's kind of like an axe actually. It's not really a sword. Right? It's got chains on it. Low-key looks like... If you're thinking about a higher tech one, yes, I think Advent Children was actually... Surprisingly, Advent Children was the first... oh my god, my brain. Advent Children was the first... exposure I had to Final Fantasy VII. So I think that's probably what I'm thinking of. Sword axe. Yeah, sword axe gun. That's what I'm looking at more. But I don't see... The thing is, I don't see a trigger. But I wouldn't be surprised because Valko's evil is mentalization. So he can probably... It's called the fusion... fusion sword. Okay, noted. I see. Valko's evil is mentalization. So... I wouldn't be surprised if he can trigger, unless the chain is what triggers the shot. But I wouldn't be surprised if he can trigger the blast from his sword gun, sword gun axe, claymore. Maybe not a claymore. I don't think it's a claymore. Does this count as a claymore? What is a claymore? Whole thing's as big as MC. I know, bro. It's crazy. His weapon looks insane. But yeah. His evil is mentalization, so I wouldn't be surprised if he uses his evil to actually trigger shots from the thing. Claymore is a really big sword. It's a thing the big sword that MC uses. I've only used the gun, and I think the wand. Oh, and I use this like the sword, the regular sword. I have not used the claymore. I've heard the claymore is really good though, but I've not touched the claymore. I came into the game to get pampered. I did not really do the combat that much. I have not like completed any of the combat challenges or any of like I don't think I've even like the cubes. I think I've only gotten like purple cubes or something, or pink cubes. Level like 5 or 6 of the cubes. Again, okay. Claymore are strong, but it does take down swing. I see. Using a sword. I'm biased because it gives distance. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I just press auto. Whenever there's like a fight sequence in the thing, I just press auto. Okay.
I like it. Oh, now we're cooking.
Okay. Ooh. That was cool. So he does that.
Finally.
Creates the rock, slams it down, breaks it with his sword. Axe thing. sweat accent.
Time to hunt. They're dying by bite. Smell an opening. Let's see the stick of it. Stay awake. Blood's boiling.
There's like wolf teeth on his thing. Wait, that's cool. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna say it's like super high tech. I mean, it does look super high tech actually. He is fucking, but it's not like the fusion sword. Actually, I will just say it's a fusion sword. Fuck it. It's probably the closest. You're really sorry. You got that dog in him. That's crazy. I think I will say it's closer. It's close enough to the fusion sword. It does seem like it. I have to use some kind of headcanon for this. Is that dog in him? But no, not that dog. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. Official tagline: a wild unbound will surrendered only to you. Okay, subverting expectations. Like all love interest in Love Deep Space, Valko is meant to subvert expectation. Big Red Wolf. Yeah, I talked about this earlier. Called the big fucking sword. That is exactly just big fucking sword. Oh my god. What? Teja says hi to Lee in YouTube and Lee says hi in Twitch. That's crazy. You're so silly. Okay. All right. Okay. So, more things that we know about Valko is that he has a private research laboratory filled with a lot of fauna and plant life and stuff. Oh, sorry, flora and plant life and stuff. I'm gonna assume that he's like, what's it called? Why did I write cold calculating flawless logic? Okay. I'm gonna assume that he, because there was another scene where he said like, oh, we're both in the same primordial biomolecular soup. Biomolecular soup, molecular, that he has a big interest and a big specialization in like he's a scientist of some sort too. He's a chairman and a scientist of some sort. I'm assuming that's his like big smart thing. Because all the love interests are super smart, right? The sword is called Big Dog. Can you imagine? Okay, let's see. I think everything else is like. This is what we gotta pay the most attention to. I realize we're like taking too long if I go through my entire thing. I kind of like did like write a lot with a lot of headcanon, but I think the most we gotta pay attention to is his dialogue and speech pattern guide for when I do write this stuff. So his voice, he speaks very naturally, kind of like Caleb. I think the main thing I like the most is how direct he is. Right? Like he's very like he's not. He doesn't like play like talk in riddles too much. He's very direct. He's very direct, and I like that a lot. So I think that's another main thing that kind of like drew me towards Valko. But yeah, I think he's very no one theatrics exactly. So he's very straightforward. He says exactly what he means, gets straight to the point, doesn't play mind games. I like that about him. He seems to mix like a lot of primal hunting terms with like high-tech jargon. So he says like, you know, primordial, biomolecular, shit like that. But he puts like, he likes to talk about a lot of things as if they're in the forest or in the wilderness. And, you know, scents are a big thing for him because he's a dog. We're just proud you made this far. Thank you. Okay. Grid, asset, hunting ground, tracking, set, outmatch, territory, protocol, wild, submit. These are the keywords that I kind of like. These are keywords I kind of like followed when I was using the when I was writing the first script. But what do you guys think about this? This is like super headcanon. Okay, this thing right here. I pulled this from, you know, like in the scene where I pulled this in from the scene where MC was like, so what do I smell like? And he goes, oh, you smell like many things. Earth, a savanna, things. And then he's like, sometimes a burnt pancake on a stove. You guys remember that scene in this thing? So I was like, what if he calls MC pancake? You know, kind of like how Caleb calls MC pipsqueak. Or Silas calls MC kitten. And Miss Bodyguard for Raphael. I don't know. Do Xavier and Zane have a nickname for the MC? That I don't know. But you guys know, like, do you think that would fit? That would fit? Do you think Pancake would fit? Because I wish I included that in the original voicemail. I really wish I did. I think that would have been really cute. I can see he strikes me as a classic, calls his girlfriend baby kind of guy. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. It's Burnt Pancake. I'm not gonna have Valko say, hey, Burnt Pancake. Like, what do you mean? He's not gonna be like, he's not gonna be like, he's gonna be like, oh, if you're getting this message, Burnt Pancake. Like, what the fuck? Okay, strikes me as a classic, calls his girlfriend baby. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, challenges protect. This is why I wrote with like relationship dynamic. Again, a lot of headcanon. A lot of headcanon. I think he challenges the protagonist, pushes their boundaries, tests their nerve a lot. He doesn't do soft flirting, and he deliberately crowds the MC's space, greedy for affection. This is mostly from him like always hugging her, rubbing himself against her. That sounds wrong. Rubbing his face in her hair and stuff like that and getting her to smell. I've seen the calls MC pup headcanon going around, but I don't know about that one. Pup doesn't sound as natural. I think Pancake sounds really cute. Dog, exactly, dog behavior. And I think a lot of things I noted was like how in the trailers, MC like boops his nose and like pinches his nose and stuff like that. Like, you know, literally treats it like a dog and it's fucking cute. But you mean nuzzle? Yes, nuzzle into her. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. And then yeah. This is again headcanon, natural protector of a hidden clan. That's just kind of headcanon for myself. I kind of assumed that he was like, what's it called? He was like part of a werewolf clan, because wolves clan impacts, and that's kind of like just like something that I like took into account when I was writing like everything. But yeah, right. He's not a CEO. He's just a chairman. I need to fix that. See, this is good. This is why I like going over these things with you guys, because there are things like I might just like be headcanoning the entire time. I think, yeah. He has very much to get protective vibes. Yes, I agree. His lore, oh, hold on. His lore is supposed to be like that, where he spells MC. Oh, like a, yeah. So I don't mean just a chairman, you know, I'm sorry. So I didn't say it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, one thing. Okay, is this headcanon? Because I kind of felt like this is it, but also maybe not because of how he affectionately treats his family. But I wrote, the ultimate hook of his character is that he's completely untouchable and unbending to the entire world, but he hands his leash to the main character, like the MC. But does he, this might just be what I want, because I talked to you guys before about fantasizing about someone who like treats everyone else like they don't matter except for you, you know, like a partner. I think that's right. Okay, because okay, the thing is though, he seems very available and open to his family. I think his character is that. I guess do we count family? It does seem like everyone else he wouldn't like, but he's not cold. Like I don't think he's cold to everybody else though. But I guess that's not what I'm like. I guess this doesn't really say cold. It's just more like untouchable and unbending. Like he's not like what's it called? Brain. It's like how you treat us. Listen so what? Shut the fuck up. Why you always trying to start beef? Oh my god. Wild Untamed. Yeah. I definitely don't think Wild and Untamed fits Falco. He seems like he's very put together, right? As a chairman. And that's kind of like his thing, right? He's like, he is. But yeah. Would you be open to and possible to share this link? I'm feeling super inspired right. Absolutely. Here. Let me, I'm glad you liked it. Okay. I'm gonna put this link into the Discord. Let me put this link into the Discord real quickly. Okay. Put it in the Zubuds general. Balco cheat sheet. Honestly, if you guys have like suggestions too, that'd be huge. That'd be great. Okay. Being a dominating presence in the room doesn't mean unbendable or cold to other people. It just means that he's the one most control. Okay. I think untouchable is correct though. I think untouchable. Yeah. I guess I don't really need to change this specifically. Yeah, right? Yeah, I probably don't need to change this specifically. Maybe the way I interpreted it originally meant he didn't give a fuck about anyone else. But I think untouchable and unbending is very, I think that's very accurate. Self-assured, yeah, he's very self-assured, yeah. Okay, here's some really fucking like super headcanon stuff that I went over though. I don't even know if he's vulnerable to silver metal. I just assume because he's a werewolf. He's vulnerable to silver metal. And his evil is mentalization, which means like, dude, wouldn't it be super cool if using his power hurts him in a way? Is he even a werewolf? Oh, you're right. I guess he's not a werewolf. Okay, actually, hold on. Oh, I forgot to write this down. There was a Reddit post I was reading where his name Valko was like, was it Slavic or something for werewolf? Hold on, let me pull this up again. Reddit Valko theory. Was it this one? Bulgarian. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, wait, I found it. I forgot to write this down. Okay, this might be super fucking headcanon because of this one theory. I think I wrote werewolves because of the super headcanon in this one theory. Valko is a Bulgarian name in origin, literally meaning wolf, and werewolves play a huge role in Slavic. Okay, this is okay. Now when I was reading this, I was like, wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I was like, that makes sense. But now as I'm like doing this over again, thinking about it, is he a werewolf? I don't know. I think that was a headcanon, but now I think about it, it might be a stretch. But it does say about, yeah. Slavic mythology, werewolves are big. As much as he is wolf, he's never actually called God. Okay, so this is just super headcanon then. I will say like this last part is super headcanon. I'm gonna put a warning. I'm gonna adjust that. There could be a myth where he is a werewolf. Okay, but he's not actually a werewolf. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a really well written post, by the way, guys. Theories on Valko and his role in the story as a love interest. I really like reading through this when I was doing like research on Valko. So, but yeah. Okay. I would bet all my money on him having werewolves, but we ain't gonna. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Ain't his Chinese name ℝ𝕌𝕃𝔼𝕊 or ℝ𝕌 something like that? ℝ something. Oh, I forgot. I like how he eats chocolate, and I thought we poisoned, and Lee hit me with the actually. I can't believe Lee did that. Maybe he did graduate. ℝ𝕌. Oh yeah, ℝ𝕌. ℝ𝕌 means little wolf. Oh, ℝ𝕌 is what is his name though? Okay. Maybe he did graduate high school. I did. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, all right. Oh my god, I'm rolling up my sleeves, guys. Oh, I'm rolling up my sleeves. It's time. Okay. So, it's time to write. Hi, sugar. Welcome in. All right. I might not read chat as much now because we're gonna lock in a little bit. Okay, let me think. So it's voicemail. This is still going to be another voicemail style message. Okay. So this is going to be encouraging. The idea of this, because I was supposed to write a comforting voicemail, right? Well, I was supposed to write and record and post a comforting voicemail yesterday. That did not happen. I wrote some fucking angst. I made people cry, unfortunately. So today is gonna be comforting. This is gonna be encouraging. We're gonna be writing something that's a little bit better for people to like Hey, okay, I'm glad you know. Okay, listen, there were people who were like, wow, this is so good. Thank you for giving me closure. And a lot of people were like, this is great. I feel so comforted by this. Okay, it wasn't like yeah. Anyways, all right. Okay. Anyways, any fucking ways. Okay, how do we start this? Okay, don't talk about shut up. We are the knowers, we knew it, my god. There that is, I said, why did you make me cry? Because it was fun. It was fun to write. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just start it. Okay. Hey, Pancake. All right, hold on. Actually, can we give me a moment? We're gonna pause BGM. I need a channel in how he talks again. I'm gonna close my eyes and think for a second.
Trespassing on someone else's hunting ground. That's not very nice. This is what you left behind? You honestly thought I wouldn't settle the score. Hello? Family reunion? Pass. Tell auntie, cousin, grandma I said hi. I'm entertaining a friend. Doesn't matter who gets sent. Now come at me!
Doesn't matter who gets sent. Now come at me. If we're talking about fighting an uphill battle, I definitely want to include that line somewhere. Okay.
You think you can...
Let's go back. Okay.
Wolf just by wearing our skin? Too bad your scent gave you away. I don't like having weaknesses, but I'm not afraid of them. This is my territory.
I think that okay, actually, I know that I remember you asked man, I'm crying. No, it's okay. Don't cry. I was gonna pet that dog. I know. Okay. Vienna, I remember you asked I just want to like add in another thing that I really like. I really like about him. I think it was just this line when I was doing my research. What was it? This fuck. I don't like having weaknesses, but I'm not afraid of them. I really like that. I don't know. It's just very secured, very self-assured. Like you guys said, he's very secured, very self-assured. Okay, back to listening.
Weaknesses, but I'm not afraid of them. This is my territory. Chasing me around is basically asking for trouble.
Something about wolf in sheep's clothing. Ooh.
Locking onto our prey.
I wonder if that can fit. Yeah, I wonder if that can fit thematically in this though. Wolf in sheep's clothing / vice versa. He's a very yes. He's a very secure man who isn't afraid of his feelings. I fucking love that. That's so rare. Toxic masculinity is so common these days. I fucking hate it. Anyways. Sorry. Okay. Fear of being hunted. Face the fear of being hunted. Face the fear of being hunted. I want to add that too. Wow, this is so relevant. Okay.
Isn't it a little too late to be scared at this point? Here's our chance.
We'll be taking this opportunity.
I like prey that fights tooth and nail to the end. But there's nowhere left to run.
When I was like shopping this, I said, Even if you're outmatched, do not back down. They think I sling wolf. So I want to say something about fight tooth and a nail until the end. I think one thing to stay true to the character is use as many lines as possible that he would say.
Welcome to my private research facility.
The reason I connect to Valk is because he's quite literally. Yeah. Sorry. I should read the whole message. He shares so much in common to my fiance. Sorry if that's weird to say. It's not weird to say. I think that's fine. I think you're very blessed to have someone who is like that.
Wear it, and everyone who pledges their loyalty to me will follow you as well. Nifty, right?
People defending that. It's very nice to see people defending me and be like, oh, read properly so you don't consume his AI. That's nice.
You and I have to fight for our kin until death itself comes for us. Only an enemy. Are you insane? We'll stay with you until... the end. Look, I was trying to help.
My friend likes him because he reminds me of a book. He's very realistic, of like a well-adjusted man. That's what it is too. I
You're
think.
already dancing with a wolf. What's more dangerous than that? Cheap shots don't prove a damn thing. It's time for a test. You're the one who's scared. Now when you're with me.
Hey pancake. Hey pancake. Okay. Hi Uzi, welcome in. Who's really funny and forward and healthy. Yes, I think that's the best part is he's very healthy. Okay. Hey pancake. Things are going on right now and you're feeling a little scared. Oh my god, that is gonna be a crazy opening line. I know a lot of things are going. You're feeling a little scared. I'm sorry. I'm not around. I wish I could be around to protect you right now. Oh, he has a signature. Wait, he has a confirmed signature flower? I didn't see that. Okay, can we put that on the cheat sheet? Isn't no shouting, I'll explode. Oh my god, can you imagine? Return of Happiness. Oh, Lily Ladali, Return of Happiness. Oh, that is cool. Wait, that's cool. If that is foreshadowing. If they did this all for publicity, that'd be insane. Okay. Hi, Joanna. Welcome in. Very big energy. He's silly and playful as much as he is intimidating. Yes. Very big puppy with MC. I think well, that's what he is, right? In a lot of the trailers, he's just like always playing around. Like the MC's playing around with him, grabs his nose, like dog stuff, puts the earphones on his upper ears. It's really cute. But I need you to be brave. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. The ideas are flowing. Guys, I think I'm gonna cook. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are... Okay, I'm gonna not read chat for a moment. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I need you to be brave. I saw I saw the data. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle now, aren't you? Oh my God, guys, listen to this line. You ready? Listen to this line. The system seems rigged. The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. Hi Leafy, welcome in. How's your sick? Feeling better? I am feeling better, thank you. Pancake in my flat. Well, so I'm doing pancake because of this one line. I'm doing the to answer your question. This is one line right here. Wow, this is the reason I'm calling him calling the MC, or Valco's calling you pancake. This is headcanon, but
Pretty moonrise, and it can often remind me of a burnt pancake on a stove.
because our smell reminds him of a burnt pancake on a stove. That's kind of why I'm keeping it. But yeah, I am feeling better though, Leafy. Thank you for asking. I still have a little. Oh my God, fuck! Now that I start thinking about it, still a little bit of a cough, a little bit of a sniffle, but otherwise, like, fine. I think I'll be recovered by the next week. So, like, definitely recovered by next week. Because we smell like burnt pancakes, yes. So, I just think it'd be cute. I just think it'd be cute for him to like call you pancake, because MC was like, "What do I smell like?" Right
Always
over
say
here.
my scent is different. What do I smell like?
It's like the wilderness, earth, open savannas, and the wind. Other times it's a stream, a mountain, pretty moonrise. And it can often remind me of a burnt pancake on a stove. Just kidding.
I think it'd be really cute though. It'd be really, really cute if he calls you burnt pancake, or not burnt pancake, but pancake. Okay, like, I'm gonna go right a bit and head to bed. Okay, sleep well, Kaza. Take care. Mwah. Atsubu. Bye bye. Sleep well, sleep well. Okay. Okay. Hi, Mokata Salt. Hi, I'm new here. I was going through my recommended and saw us live and decided to pop in. Well, thank you for popping in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for popping into the live. I'll do a contribution because it seems fire. Thank you. Contribute whatever you'd like. I'll try to incorporate as many ideas as you guys can, or as I can with whatever you guys say. Okay. Okay. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on right now, and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you right now, but I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. But you know what happens? Corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. Sorry, I'm so excited. All right. Now we can cut this line out. We fight tooth and nail until the end. Okay. Oh my God, we are cooking. We are cookage. Hi, Average. Welcome in. I hope you feel better, Willie. I'm gonna come back on my main channel, so I'll be able to watch you a little. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yes, welcome to the Xander Zone. Sorry, can we give Mokata Salt a welcome to the Xander Zone though? Me when I was jumping up and down seeing the numbers climb. So, oh yeah, it was crazy. I'm drawing this? Please do. Please do. I would love to see it. Every bit of Valko art and content helps him want to come back, or helps, like, you know. Okay. Sometimes. Tail end. Thought all my kin. Not there. Support them. You are completely outmatched. That doesn't mean you need to back down. Okay, all right, we're about to cook. Doesn't mean you need to back down. There are others who want the same thing you do, right? Remember, us wolves hunt in packs. There are others who want the same thing you do, right? Valko on the other side. Yeah! Valko on the other side of the screen would be huge. That'd be cool. Hi, Atsu. Welcome in. Hello, Fictional Menor Hot 23. Welcome in. Hope you're nice and cool. Thank you. I am. Also, hi, Uzi. Sorry, I didn't say hi. Hello, Puppy. Xander finally become a fanfic writer. Guys. For those who don't know what's going on, please click the pinned chat message, because I am very proud of what I put out yesterday, and I want you guys to enjoy it. It is climbing and doing numbers, so hell yeah. I'm gonna descend from the hills like Moses with the testament out of my cave. It's gonna be multiple series of books of Valko. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay. Hello, Coffee Bean / Mocha Salt. Welcome in. It is technically true. That is true. It is technically a fanfic. Is it about to reach 20k likes? Wait, actually? Very proud of myself if it does. That's probably, you know, like my best performing thing. Oh my god. Holy moly. Okay. Fiction made by fan. True. It's gonna be Supergirl. Hello, oh my god. Sorry. Sickness. I am so sick. I don't think we're gonna record on stream. I think we are just gonna write it and then probably like, yeah. I think we're just gonna write it and then I'll probably log off and record off stream. I am gonna post it tonight though. My plan is to post it tonight, but yeah, I think I'm gonna write it. So you tag is kind of a mouthful. No, Coffee Beans is completely fine. You can? I am good. Thank you for asking. I have been sick this entire week and we're still fighting a little bit of the residual, like, you know, sickness, but no fever anymore. Should be fine by like the next day. So hell yeah. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to do this at the end. I kind of want to do like the call upon others at the end. How about sickness, just fever? I want to say it was actually like a light. Actually, no, it probably wasn't like a light throat infection. It felt like a throat infection for like the first few days, but then not anymore. Like you always know the feeling where there's just tons and tons of like phlegm being produced really fast. Like it just felt weird. Okay, let me zoom in. I just realized it's kind of hard for you guys to read the text. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay. I'm glad no more fever. Thank you. Yes, no more fever. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. Here's something I've taught all my kin when I'm not there to support them. Actually, I want to make this a little more personal. Oh, yeah. Down. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't... This is my formal apology, Xander. That was you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Sinus? Yeah, it might have been a sinus infection. Okay. Dig your feet and unlock your stance. And let the enemy crowd your space. Oh my god. That's like a double meaning. Don't let the enemy crowd your space, as in like, don't let... I don't want to get like too on the nose. I don't want to make it too on the nose, but like, don't let the... okay. This is like, the idea for this, by the way, guys, is to have a lot of open interpretations. But like, at the end of the day, it's all about coming together and fighting for what you think is right, rather than letting a higher power steamroll you. That is the message I'm trying to communicate with this, right? That's the message that I'm trying to communicate with this. So I think like not letting the enemy crowd your space, as in like don't let the other opinions get into. Yeah. I can't explain it as well, but hopefully you guys get what I'm putting down. Hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. See you later, Great Cloud. Take care. It's like I felt like we were watching a sport and our team made a goal. That's so funny. Oh my god. Remember what I taught you. Let's rephrase this line. You don't need to back down so you feel completely outmatched. Crowd your space. Breaks. You know what's weird about this whole thing? What is it? Have one there stream. Thank you, Great Cloud. You stealing my jacket while distracted? No, my jacket. No. You took it. Pardon me. Sorry. Okay. Don't understand. What? You and I? Dangerous. I just realized. Oh my god. I just realized something, guys. The nice connection between Valko and MC is that they're both hunters. Nah, you'll find out the most dangerous when cornered. You're just getting that now? Sorry, I actually did. Sorry, my brain just like took that. Are you gonna do a few that correlates to the events that were supposed to happen? What do you mean the events that were supposed to happen? Am I gonna do a map and just say Valko wasn't meant to be deleted? He was not meant to be deleted! They weren't on for so long! Cornered. All right, hold on. My brain is cooking, but I'm trying to put it into words. I'm gonna lock in for a moment. Okay, hold on. Title drop. Tell the world to rally behind you. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I think this is the script. This is the script. Let's read it real quick. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm so sorry, Izzy. Okay. Hey, Pancake. Wait, hold on. I gotta get the Valko voice back in my head.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking
Take me
to?
in for the night.
Take me in for the night.
Trying to muzzle me?
Trying to
It's a
muzzle
little
me.
too late.
It's a little too late. Okay. Okay. By the way, this is how I was recording when I recorded yesterday's thing. I literally just went like back and forth. Every single line, I would just have to like listen to him and then say the same thing to like get into the character acting. This is just exactly. It's just my process. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on right now, and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you right now. But I need you to be brave. Oh no, there's phlegm in my throat. Okay. But I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered. And don't forget, wolves hunt in packs. Even if you feel alone or abandoned, all you need to do is shout into the tree line, and your kin will come running to your aid. Together, you can make so much noise that the whole damn system shakes. Call on the elders, the rookies, the entire community. Face the fear of being hunted and refuse to let them turn off the lights. Even when the hill feels too steep and you look around and realize I'm not standing beside you, keep your chin up. I've got your scent. My will is tethered to yours. Now tell the world to rally behind you. I believe in you, Pancake. Ah, yes. Is this comforting? This is comforting, right? I'm doing a proper job of making it comforting, right, guys? Come on. That's pretty good, right? Come on. Hi, Rio. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Zubuds. Hello. Anything I should change before I start recording? Are we cooking, we chilling? I think you're good. Yeah, it's just a short voice message. How about I'm always with you, fighting by your side? Okay. I think I like that better than my will side than yours. I'm always with you, fighting by. Actually no. I don't think it makes as much sense since he's like, oh, I'm not around. No, I don't think, yeah. I like this better. I like my will is tethered to yours. You make it seem like he isn't gonna be there. I mean, that's the whole point though. This is him coaching you through a fight. Spiritually, that's the same thing. He's saying that. He's saying my will is tethered to yours. I've got your scent. He's never gonna. He's a spirit animal. Yeah, exactly. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe I could change. I wasn't here for the whole thing, but this is a lovely goodbye. Yeah. And together we can make it happen. Okay. I feel like it's a little forced though. Doesn't that feel a little forced? Does that feel a little forced? I'll go now. See you later, Taya. Thank you for being here. Okay, actually no. If I say that together, we can make it happen. Okay, I like this better. This is better. Okay, this is fine. Why are you hitting me? What the heck? Think of it as like, we have hope. Okay, cool. I'm down. I'm down. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Let's start recording. Okay. Oh my god, actually, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Some really jank. Okay, before I go, actually, because I'm probably gonna eat something before I actually start recording. But before I go, I want to show you guys the little jankness I had to do for my my previous thingy. File open. Where's my thing? Huh? What the hell? There it is. Okay, let me show you guys a little bit of jankness I had to do for my these who are crying because he's sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is where I recorded the original Valko's last voicemail, and I had to do a little jankness here because let me show you guys. Wait, why did that? Okay, so because my mic recording was too clean, I needed background noise. So I had to do like, I had to swap to like a webcam mic to record background noise. Like, listen to this, okay? So, delete my files, hold down my banners, and make it look like I never even stepped foot into Lincoln City. And then I had to like add, I had to add breaths and stuff because like my original setup did not add them. Because I had to like do it here. It was really funny. I had so many things mapped out for you. I had to add like artificial like size and shit. People love those. Did they? I'm glad. Like it's just, if you just listen to this audio track, it's literally just like it's just There's a little Cypher says this line. Oh, I'm glad they enjoyed it. I had to artificially add the size. I was like, the pacing needs to like feel right. You can hear the fucking birds in the background, by the way. Like these little fucking mouth noises. I just a bunch of little fucking mouth noises. Oh, actually, I want to show you guys this one line. Wow, I'm super energetic now, but I should go eat something. We just record you sign for it. I did. I think I cooked on this line.
We were supposed to have time. We were supposed to have a beginning.
Did I not cook on that line though? Oh my god. The expression was great.
We were supposed to have time. We were supposed to have a beginning.
And then there's another one. I think it was like right here. Is it this one?
And my data logs are being completely wiped from the system. Means I'm already gone.
This one. I think it was this line that I really liked.
In Con City, they can make the whole world forget I was ever real. They can't erase what I felt.
I felt really good about that one. I felt really good about that one. how the cookage went crazy. I know. I was really. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just record now, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just record now. Let's move this over to this screen. Okay. Okay. All right. When I'm editing, I could go eat. Maybe I'm like in like 4 + 4. That line hurt. Thank you. I'm glad it did. Okay. Should I make a new track? I should do this on a new file. Okay, open. Or sorry. New. Don't say it like that. People have been stroking. Don't say it like that. What the fuck? Don't say it like that. Oh my god. Okay. Add one on track. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's refresh on Valco voice lines real quickly.
Your test subject.
I'll be your test subject.
If you really want to learn about the wolves' secret, fine.
If you really want to learn about the wolves' secrets, fine. Okay.
Let me just get my scent all over you.
Let me just get my scent all over you. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys get to watch the whole thing and how it happens. Okay. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on right now, and you're feeling a little scared. Wait, why is it so quiet?
Hey, Pancake.
Wait, why is it so quiet? The fuck? Edit. Preferences. Am I still on the other mic? I am still on the other mic. Okay, hold on. Okay, try again. All right. Hey, Pancake. Hey, Pancake. Hey, Pancake. Hey, Pancake. Okay. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on right now, and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you right now, but I need you to be brave. Oops. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on right now, and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you right now, but I need you to be brave. My friend just actually sings Xander's video. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, Green is immaculate. Thank you. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in. And it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in.
And it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want.
I think I should be slower with that line.
I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept them.
Ah, no, I tripped on my tongue. I tripped on my tongue. I tripped on my tongue. Okay. Where can we keep where can we keep that until?
I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept them.
Ah! Okay. All right. Let's start from like
Unwanted variables are closing.
I didn't say closing in. I fucked up. So we'll start from there. All right. Okay, so it starts from
System seems rigged.
system seems rigged.
System seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want.
Okay, let's hear that.
System seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. Forcing you to accept something you don't want.
Yeah, how would he say this next line?
But you know what happens when they corner wolves like us?
Okay, he says it like that. He says it like that. He says it with a little bit of smugness because he's proud of being a wolf.
Okay. Something you don't want. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end.
Okay.
We fight tooth and nail until the end. Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. We fight tooth. Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched.
Wait, seems like there's artifacts in there.
Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely
I feel like he'd actually be more like,
Remember what I taught you?
like he'd probably say it more like that. So I'll say it like that.
Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched.
That sounds more like Valko.
And remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. And remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched.
Yeah, that sounds way more like Valko. Okay, that's good. Intonation is much like Valko. I need to listen to me again. I'm listening to my voice too much.
We were probably in a your mind sort of dynamic.
You were probably in a your mind sort of dynamic.
There, that's better.
There, that's better.
Okay. Okay, continue on. Hi, Corey. Welcome in. Hello.
Okay.
Okay, we started from
Just because you feel completely outmatched. Completely outmatched. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. Drop your center of gravity.
I don't like the they think. Also, hi. Wait, sorry. Did I already say hi, Corey? My brain. I'm like locked in right now. These sound the same. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm enjoying the show. I'm glad. See you later, Uzi. Thank you for being here.
And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks.
I want to be a little more playful there. But is that how he would say it? Hold on.
Too late. Your body has my scent.
Your body has my scent.
Okay.
They think if they
Anyways, I tripped on my tongue again.
I didn't record. I didn't press record. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter...
He wouldn't do that inflection there.
They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
Ah, yes. Actually, I don't like that last line. Let's redo that real quick.
But hunters like you and I,
He's gonna be more stern, more cold with this one.
They'll find out.
No, too cold.
They'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
Is that too matter of fact?
They'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
No, I kind of like it. Does kind of feel like Valko.
Now, the whole force knows you're my emergency ration. Counterattack.
Ceremony, a long time no see. Why are you still sick? It's cold here. It's cold here. It's been getting cold. Temperature changes always make me super sick.
You always say my scent is.
That's how raising wolves works. Being soft-hearted, even for a second, you'd be in their net.
Being soft-hearted even for a second.
Okay. Rally the girlies out, Xander Pratt. Thank you.
They'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
Maybe try playful.
It's like you and I.
Yeah, I think maybe we try playful. Let's try playful.
But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered. They'll find out.
They'll find out. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
They'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
Playful? Does playful work?
It's like you and I. They'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
I kind of like that.
It's like you and I. They'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
And then we had a little laugh before that. Okay, we gotta record like the sound effects like after. All right. Okay.
And don't forget, wolves hunt in packs. Even if you feel alone or abandoned, all you need to do is shout into the tree line, and your kin will come running to your aid. They'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered. And don't forget, wolves hunt in packs. Even if you feel alone or abandoned, all you need to do is shout into the tree line, and your kin will come running to your aid.
I was gonna say it's kind of one time. Yeah, I thought so too. None of the lines felt right. Come to your aid. Also, hi Midori Pickle. I didn't say hi, but welcome in.
Together, you can make so much noise that the whole damn system shakes. Call on the elders, the rookies, the entire community. Face the fear of being hunted and refuse to let them turn off the lights. Together, you can make so much noise that the whole damn system shakes. Call on the elders, the rookies, the entire community. Face the fear of being hunted and refuse to let them turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights.
When I like someone, I make a move.
When I like someone, I make a move.
Biologically speaking, we came from the same primordial biomolecular soup. And we evolved under the same conditions.
System shakes. I think it's fine. Use to let them turn off the lights. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. He says it when he's in wolf fighting form. Oh, you're so right. Okay, hold on. Wolf fighting form. This man shits was giggles yesterday. Serious now? I've got something to like live up to now.
Pray.
After them, Valko.
Let me show you how a wolf hunts. Trap.
A one
Time to hunt. They're dying by bite. I smell an opening.
I smell an opening. The design bite? Okay, okay. A nerd X Jock left. Yeah, true. He sounds about the same in his wolf fighting form, though. Let's see the trick. Stay away from her. Stay away from her. Okay. Noted. All right. Okay. So what line are we on? The lights. Even when the hill. Can I send you a link where yet? I'm literally listening to that right now. Come home, Valko, all Valko clips with his voice. Is that not it? Jenny, the biggest question I'm gonna say is, guys, I can do a really good Valko. Thank you. I'm glad you think I can do a really good Valko impression. Okay. All right, continue on. But yeah, you can send delete. I have it though. I'm listening to Come Home, Valko, all Valko lines. All clips with Valko lines. Go to 8-minute mark. 8-minute mark.
Gave you away. What a waste.
What a waste.
Not bad. Prey should struggle if they want to be entertained.
Oh, that's hot. Wait, that's kind of hot. Holy fuck. Thank you again for doing this. I was so touched. I'm glad. We're doing another one. Shit. I should share that. Hold on. Can I screen share this? Hold on. That's fucking hot. Sorry. That was very sexy.
Too bad your scent gave you away. What a waste. Not bad. Prey should struggle if they want to be entertained.
That's fucking hot. I'm sorry. Holy shit. That's hot as hell. What the fuck? That was hot as hell. Okay, anyways, sorry. I was supposed to be listening to his voice. Oh my god, not fucking screaming without the S. All right. Okay, hold on.
What a waste.
What a waste. Okay, back to sorry. All right. Okay, sorry, where were we? Use to let them turn off the lights. Okay. Kind of gives you how am I sounding when he's giving MC a pep talk. The fuck you mean? He was literally about to beat the shit out of the MC. What do you mean give her a pep talk? That leads like look at the 8-minute mark. He's about to beat the shit out of MC. I think that you should channel that for the pep talk. What do you mean? Holy. Oh my god, you're trolling me. Like Stern? Oh, okay. So be Stern. What a waste. I like it when Prey is entertaining. Okay. Even when the hill feels too steep, and you look around and realize I'm not standing beside you. Blech. I'm trying to get rid of my lisp. My little lisp that I have
when I when I talk, because Valko definitely doesn't have a lisp. Okay. Oh yeah, join the Discord. Thank you, Aris. Join the Discord. Even when the hill feels too steep, and you look around and realize I'm not standing beside you, keep your chin up. I've got your scent. My will is tethered to yours. Even when the hill feels too steep, and you look around and realize I'm not standing beside you, keep your chin up.
Not bad. Prey should struggle if they want to be entertained.
Okay. Ba 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 ba. Even when the hill feels too steep, and you look around and realize I'm not standing beside you, keep your chin up. I've got your scent. My will is tethered to yours. Even when the hill feels too steep, and you look around and realize I'm not standing beside you, keep your chin up. I've got your scent. My will is tethered to yours. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Now tell the world to rally behind you. That together we can make it happen. I believe in you, Pancake. Ah! All right, let's listen to the whole thing. Move it to the main monitor. All right, let me close my eyes. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on right now, and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you right now, but I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems... I say right now way too much. Fuck, it feels weird. Hold on. Can we edit that out or do I have to re-record it? Let's see. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on right now, and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you right now, and you're feeling a little scared. Now we're recording it. We're literally taking the right nows out of there. Okay. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. Yeah, yeah. Too much right nows. A little more high pitched. You want me to be a little high pitched? Hey, Pancake. I know a lot. Like, hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things. That's just me, though. That's just my voice. It's not Valko's voice. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little... Yeah, let's try it. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. He's got really understand. It's just kind of monotone at times. I feel like that's like kind of him though. No? Okay. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you right now. No, I did another right now. I don't want it right now. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. Is that better? Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave.
Okay, hold on. It doesn't really sound like Valko though. At least for me. Okay.
First lesson of hunting 101. Don't make any noise when moving and breathing.
He sounds kind of monotone, don't know?
You have eyes. I'm relaxing.
You have eyes. I'm relaxing. See, like even then, you have eyes. Like it's not really that much inflection on his voice. Okay, hold on. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. He's soft with the MC. Hey, Pancake. That was literally him talking to the MC. Like, what do you read?
Of hunting 101.
Playful. Yeah, but even his playful. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm being rage baited. I swear to God. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. Don't listen to I'm trying to leave, but I don't think. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. I don't think I can deliver a line if I don't like agree with the opinion, if that makes sense, you know? Like I respect your opinion, but I don't agree with it. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. But I think this is good. I think this is probably the best one we could do. Hey, Pancake. Whichever one flows the next part better. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things. Actually, I changed my mind. I do want to keep this intro. This intro is better than the other intro. So maybe we do this. Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. Okay. Let's see where the spacing needs to happen. Wait, this is way... Oh, okay, no. I thought it was going to be longer than the other one. I was like, holy shit. Is it longer than the other one? The other one's kind of long. But I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We'll do a laugh there. Now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables. And it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. Drop your center of... Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't let the enemy crowd your space. Are we gonna hear Xander? Ooh, you know... There's someone who commented on my other thing. They're like, I still think you're AI. Can we get more woofs and awoos? It was really funny. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out where the most... Okay, we're gonna do a laugh right there. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered. Okay, I actually don't think we need that many like sound effects for this one, personally, but we can mess around with it. We're abandoned. All you need to do is shout into the tree line, and your kin will come running to your aid. Together, and your kin will come running to your aid. Together, you can make so much noise that the whole damn system shakes. Call on the elders, the rookies, the entire community. Face the fear of being hunted and refuse to let them turn off the lights. Even when the hill feels too steep, and you look around and realize, I'm not standing beside you, keep your chin up. I've got your scent. My will is tethered to yours. Now tell the world to rally behind you. That together, we can make it happen. I believe in you, Pancake.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's swap the mic. We gotta swap the mic so we can do the fucking background noise to make it sound like a phone call. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. And we're actually not gonna add that many huffs and puffs this time. I don't think. Maybe when it's appropriate. Okay. I silence for now as we wait, as we get the recording. Okay.
Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave.
Actually, I went out of breath there. Actually, I lied. I was out of breath there. Okay. All right. Okay.
Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave.
Okay.
I received.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to. Okay, what does that sound like? Let's say. Okay. Effect, volume, amplify. We'll do like -8. Apply. Oh my god! Wait, that's a lot of background noise. Wait, why is there so many? Hold on.
Hey, Pancake. Hey, Pancake.
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey.
Huh? Okay.
Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared.
That. Wait, why is the mic picking up so much background noise? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. Okay. Did I connect the right mic? It should be.
Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. I received data on the thing.
Oh, my mic is picking a lot of background noise.
I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared.
Ugh. It hurt my mouth. My mouth noise. Okay, I'll try it again.
Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you.
Okay, let's try that.
I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you.
Oh, it's picking up all like the fucking, because it's raining right now. What the hell? Is there anything I can, I wonder if there's anything I can do to like change that. Because it's picking up way too much noise. It's picking up fucking everything. Hold on. Yeah, might be turned up too high. Let's try the amplification to like a little bit lower. Like here?
I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's fine. Right?
Going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you. But I
Okay. All right. Extreme silence for the rest of this.
protect you. But I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
Okay. Wow. That was like, yeah, I didn't feel it necessary. Why is it so big?
But hunters like you and I,
that sounded so weird. Why did that sound so weird? Oh my God. Okay, what is it? What about this?
I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth.
Okay, wait. I think this pause is a little too much of a pause. There we go.
Back down just because you feel completely outmatched. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance.
Okay. I think that's fine. Okay.
They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
All right. What does that sound like? Why is it so loud?
Space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I,
why is it so loud? Okay. What the fuck? Volume compression. Okay, that's better. What the fuck?
if they isolate a hunter, lock your stance. Lock space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out.
Maybe a little louder. Maybe closer to the mic. Hold on. I should hide closer to the mic.
They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
Yeah, let's try that.
And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out.
Damn, dude, I can't do like a properly.
They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks.
I swallowed my saliva right in front of the mic.
They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
Is that better?
Hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're.
I don't know how to do a correctly. Shit. But hunters like you and I. But hunters like you and I. Okay.
They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most dangerous when we're cornered.
I'm gonna fucking give up. That's gonna be good enough, dude. I swear to God. That has to be good enough.
And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the most.
It doesn't sound right. But hunters like you and I.
They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're the.
Is that better?
Hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find out we're.
Okay.
But hunters like you and I, they'll find.
Maybe a little bit more of a pause. And just like a little bit more of.
Hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I, they'll find. But hunters like you and I? They'll find out we're the most dangerous.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But also the static is way too high on these. I don't know why it's so high. Let's do a re-record on some of these. What did I do here?
Scared.
A sigh. Okay. Let's just redo that sigh.
Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you. But I need...
Because I need the same volume balancing. Okay.
On and you're feeling a little scared.
Yeah. Okay. I clearly overcompensated with it before. Okay. All right. I'm going to be silent until we get to the... Okay.
But I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive uphill battle right now, aren't you? The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you don't want. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter...
Oh my god, I'm holding my breath. Sometimes the mic is so sensitive I can't even breathe. Okay. Alright. Let me move this up here. If it lets me. Hello? Okay. And then if we amplify this, it should give the same amount of background noise. I'm like artificiating background noise for the phone call.
Things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector. You're facing a massive... The enemy crowd hunter breaks. They'll find out where the...
Okay. I don't think we need any more sound effects actually for this one because it's a different vibe than the other one. It's not solemn, it's not sad, but I think we just need the background noise. Okay.
Now we're the most dangerous when we're cornered. And don't forget, wolves hunt in packs. Even if you feel alone or abandoned, all you need to do is shout into the tree line, and your kin will come running to your aid. Together, you can make so much noise that the whole damn system shakes. Call on the elders, the rookies, the entire community. Face the fear of being hunted and refuse to let them turn off the lights. Even when the hill feels too steep, and you look around and realize, I'm not standing beside you, keep your chin up. I've got your scent. My will is tethered to yours. Now tell the world to rally behind you. That together, we can make it happen. I believe in you, Pancake.
Okay. Whew. All right. We don't need any more sound effects. Now we just got to export this. File. Export audio. Yeah, yes. Current selection, export. And then we grab the exported file and throw them into here. And then we mute this. Actually, I guess we don't need to mute them. We can just solo this one. And then we just start.
I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you, but I need you to be brave.
Can you just copy and paste sound effect? I could, but it's more natural. Capitalization on this. What do you mean capitalization on this hoe? Oh my god. All right. Effect. Let's see. So now we got to do the EQ filters. So,
It was high pass at what frequency in order to get the phone audio effect? Let me double check here. Okay, high pass filter at 300. And then we got a low pass filter at 3400. And then we get a compressor effect. Compressor at around -20. Apply. And then we graphic EQ it. And now it should sound like a phone call.
I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared.
Right. Cool. And then let's amplify the volume just a little bit.
Hey, Pancake. I know a lot of things are going on and you're feeling a little scared. I wish I could be around to protect you.
You do a really good job making it sound
but I
natural.
need to
Thank
be
you.
brave. I received data on the things happening in your sector.
Was it a woo? What the
You're facing
fuck?
a massive uphill
I'm not
battle
gonna
right
a
now,
woo.
aren't
What the
you?
hell?
The system seems rigged. A lot of unwanted variables are closing in, and it feels like the whole world is forcing you to accept something you
Silence.
don't want. But you know what happens when you corner wolves like us? We fight tooth and nail until the end. Remember what I taught you? You don't need to back down just because you feel completely outmatched. Drop your center of gravity. Dig your feet into the earth. Lock your stance. And don't let the enemy crowd your space. They think if they isolate a hunter, the hunter breaks. But hunters like you and I?
Yeah. Okay. I'm cool with this. File, save, export audio. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Guys, thank you so much for being part of today's stream. Sorry that it wasn't what we usually wear. I'm gonna edit this video and post it later though. Oh, big stretchy, big stretchy. No, awoo, how they know it's not, that's crazy. This time they can just click on the page. Okay, but anyways, great munchies. Yes, I will. As an awooer, this particular cell would not awoo, I fear. No awoos. All right, guys, thank you so much for being part of today's stream though. Tomorrow we're watching K-dramas. We're watching Teach You a Lesson. We're watching, I think Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. I forgot which one's winning, but that'd be great though. That was great, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for being part of today's stream. We'll be hanging on the Discord. No stream tomorrow, but K-drama in the Discord. But yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna eat well, sleep well, stay hydrated. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it might be for you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Atsubu. Bye-bye. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.